Youths.news, Youths.news, Blacknew.vu, Blacknew.vu. Remember, breaking the cycles, and the cycles basically of conscious awareness of unsolved problems and understanding that perfection is not possible or it's not obtainable. It's about terror management, basically. Remember, breaking those cycles of dismay and certain situations that really affects you. It's about terror management, being honest and understanding and literally living with the reality of it while you manage it, and with your so-called strategies of organizing and fixing it, not just ignoring it, not just coping, just fixing and solving and keeping it real. Anyways, Blacknew.vu, Youths.news, Youths.news. Here goes today's story. Okay, y'all gonna find this interesting though. The senator of Ohio, basically has a couple of lawsuits, basically from his ex-wife. Now, in this lawsuit, she's claiming that let's just sum it up. The senator posted pictures of their child, basically, and she's saying that it is for promotion of his campaign. Like, he's like basically posting the picture of his child to promote his campaign and do something where he's using that child as a marketing scheme for his campaign. Or he went across the privacy agreement. Like, they made separation agreements that basically when he leaves and they're not together, and he cannot basically do certain things that invades our privacy when it comes to their child. And also, she's saying that because one of the child's basically a young child shows maybe a slight part of their nude systems, I guess you call it genitals. You just don't say genitals. Nude systems. It's called basically child abuse, sexual abuse, basically, by him showing that. So he has to go up against sexual abuse charges and using this child for marketing his campaign, basically. Now, keep it real. Whoever he cheated with her on, she must have been way prettier. Keep it real. Whoever the senator cheated on this ex-wife with, she must really hate that woman. And he did some things basically that she really hates. He must have did some things that she really, really disliked, that they probably made an agreement on never to do. Pretty much, don't cheat and don't talk to more than one woman. Don't, the typical relationship. But whoever the senator's wife is, she is really, really clawish, basically. She's literally at home thinking all the time, who is this dude think he is, basically? He left, we broke up. Who is he talking to? He must be talking to prettier girls. He must be living a better life than her. He must be really happy. And the girl he cheated on must have been like a 10 when she was probably like a 4. Keep it real. I'm going to be honest. Keep it real. That is so petty. That is the most petty lawsuit that ever came in the Ohio system. Whoever judge that is, I hope he drops that. Because that is so, and tells her she's petty. Now, check this out. This is someone sitting in basically federal prison. This is a really sad story. His name is Kohlberger. And his defense lawyer is called Annie Taylor. And this is someone based out of, I think, the state of Ohio. And this person is trying to basically set up an appeal that appeal that basically he signed into a contract to not get appeal. Basically, he wrote like a probably no more than a 5-page letter, and he has is where he's trying to get it saying that he got falsely blamed for murder. Basically, it was a situation where two play couple of people in a camper. They say he murdered them, basically stabbed them all, basically. But the problem is, he's saying that he was forced into an agreement with doing a plea deal where basically he gave up his rights to appeal and he had to say he did everything and he volunteered to do everything. And before that, he was given something, a 9-page document, basically. A 9-page legal document that he had to read over himself and sign, basically. That was the problem. If he's innocent, that was the problem. He had to read over a 9-page legal document when he supposedly is autistic and he has autism. A 9-page legal document where he signed it, it gave him the rights to appeal, he admitted to the crime, and basically they just went to court basically after that and literally put this dude up on the execution block, basically. So now his attorney, Annie Taylor, is supposedly one of the best keep you out of being off death row lawyers, basically. Basically, all she does is keep you from being executed, basically. And pretty much, she's just one of the greatest defense attorney in the world. So when they called her Alphas on Monday about the case, she simply just hanged up and said no comment. Now, think about that. That's the kind of lawyer you want. I think this person is based on Idaho. No, youths or guys in the hood. Or got white guys that work at Five Guys or Gap or flying planes or working at the police station or whatever. Do this, right? Google Annie Taylor in Idaho, if I can get this right, defense attorney, or just Google Kohberger, Kohberger. Now check out that attorney and check if that is someone you would literally want to risk your life with, basically. This dude, and basically what he's saying now is, he's saying his team and what he's trying to do is, what he's trying to work on the things where basically he's writing letters. He's trying to basically say that they made him do all this while he had autism, basically, and basically, they didn't really say that, but basically they're saying, well, let me make some things clear. The challenge in the legitimacy of DNA evidence appeared, basically it was hard to see is DNA, basically, evidence because he had autism. Basically, there's no qualification in DNA that he did it because they supposedly couldn't match it up because his rare case of autism. So that is a concept for a case that can be win or get out of. And that is an attorney that knows that it'll come back to her, basically, because she was very irresponsible. He had autism and they should have had someone explain it to him, that read that whole document. I already know nobody read that document to him. And she didn't read it out loud and explain it to him, which would have took at least, would have took at least 1 hour, 3 hours to explain to him, basically. And then they probably gave him a legal document that took no more than 25 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. 25 minutes to do 25 minutes, probably no more to that. So they got factor in that attorney was negligent, and at the same time, those documents was too much, and he had autism. Not the DNA, and plus the DNA didn't match, and he had autism. He's not supposed to be doing that where he's filling out a document, basically. That does make absolutely no sense whatsoever. But anyways, we'll see what happens.